What you doing?
Yeah, I was navigating us out of Poole Harbour.
Cool.
Avoiding the many buoys, keeping an eye out for the huge big ferry in case it comes down while we're heading out, but so far it looks
very big.
stationary. And just following the small boat channel out.
Nice. Now the navigation is playing up again, so we still have no autopilot. Not that we need it at the moment, but it's giving error messages because it's not talking to anything else, so that's a pain. So I'll be pulling things apart later to have a look, see if it's something I can fix. See, there's some tide there. It's all swirling around the bottom of that port can there. If you look, I don't know if you can see it, but it's close enough, but it's swirling around, so it's going that way at the moment. This is coming in, which is not what we want when we're going out, because it's quite narrow at the other end, and this sort of, it's like letting the plug out of your bath when the tide's going out. Mid-tide here it's not a time you want to be going out, so hopefully we'll be out before it gets too much. It's very pretty here. I haven't got the gimbal on either, so I'm sorry if it's a bit wobbly. I'm trying to charge the battery. The battery was flat this morning. Bought the GoPro media mod and plugged it in. Used it for 10 minutes, which used quite a bit of battery. I don't know if anybody else has had issues with it. And this morning I came out, I'm fairly sure it was turned off when I left it, and the battery was flat, 1%. So I missed filming us coming out or getting ready and all the rest of the bits, so sorry about that. But modern technology, getting too old for it, I think. There's a medium-sized ferry, and there's a really big one, and that's going to throw us around a bit. Look at the size of that. Looks like it should be in space. There's a weight coming off of that. That's going to be a bit lumpy over here in a minute. And we moan about getting our boat in on the dock. Look at the size of that. Might have bigger bow thrusters than us. Tidal wave coming out the back. It's starting to speed up a bit now. How big the engine is. Engines. Anyway, so we're out of the harbour and there's old Harry Rocks over there, and we are heading over there where there are some eco moorings, which I'm still not sure about really. I'm not sure if they're doing any good or not, and a lot of my friends, older friends actually, are kind of against them. Okay, and look at that. You can't see that, but here we go. Don't mess with the ferry, they're really big. Anyway, so yeah, the eco moorings, I'm not sure they're a great idea, to be honest. I think the eelgrass moves a bit here and there, and it comes and goes. So if you put these things down, I think personally, and you can tell me I'm wrong, that's fine. I think they're not doing much good. I like the idea of having a free mooring out here. I think that's really good. But what I can see happening is that they end up with a charge on them, and then anchoring gets banned. So someone somewhere will make a lot of money. And I hear tell that they are either owned by or subsidised by boat folk, who are the marina people, which we just came from in Portland, and they're not cheap, to be honest with you, which is fine. If you want to make a lot of money, that's the way you do it. But I like free stuff myself, so anchoring is good, especially on a day like today. It's not too windy, and the wind's blowing from the direction that I'm pointing the camera. It's coming very roughly in that direction, or sort of over there more maybe. So it should be reasonably flat in there, which is nice when you're at anchor. Because rolling around and falling out your bed at night is well, not many people have that, I suppose, at home. Straight in onto the buoy, which is right there, and Helen's just tying us off now while I hold on to the other side, so keep the tension off it. I think we need some practice at this. Well, I did get straight on the buoy though. I thought that was first.
Okay, I need to get the other line and put the other line on, and then we can let go of the rigging. So we've been here a little while, and I thought I'd just go up and check our lines, make sure there's no chafing or anything, because it's a little bit bouncier today. Not quite as sunny and gorgeous as it was yesterday. But it's looking good. No major damage on any of it. It's looking alright down there as well. So I think we're good for a little while. Just changes a little bit. Yeah, we're looking good.
Thought I'd have a very quick ride out to Old Harry Rocks, just because I'm right here. It's very pretty. How about that? Absolutely stunning, really beautiful. Didn't realise it looked like that, you know, up close obviously. boat is over there. Right in the middle of the shot, I think. That's a blue one anyway. this morning. Beautiful, beautiful blue sky, blue sea. I'm a bit grumpy this morning, if I'm honest. Didn't wake up very well, but still can't be grumpy for too long like this, can we? And we're going over that way, which I'm not sure if I can see it because the GoPro's a bit small, but over there is the Isle of Wight. We're heading around the outside of that. Morning! So just letting the mooring go. That's it, we're off. We're going to run back, get on the power, and so I'm going to show where the buoy is there. Clear.
Can I go to starboard?
Yeah. Morning. Well, you wouldn't believe it, yesterday these guys in jet skis, and I mean the big powerful ones, came through between our boat and the next boat, and they must have been doing best part of 50 knots. That's over 50 miles an hour. Guys, small children, people paddleboarding, people canoeing, and you have all that to play in, and you are not clever people. Going past the Isle of Wight. New crew on board. We picked up in what did we pick up? The new crew? Plymouth. Got new crew in Plymouth, and gotta say, seems to be working out okay. He's pretty quiet. Got his eye on the controls. And we're back on course for the next waypoint. Good lad.
Who's helming?
Well, I've left him in charge, but I don't know. I don't know if he's doing it right.
Good, we're doing well. Good octopus.